Hello, this is Snark Spy, reporting in for summer 2019. This report is on For My Daughter, I Would Even Defeat the Demon Lords, episodes 4 and 5. The episode starts with Dale and Latina in the bar when Dale notices an injured adventurer. Latina, wishing to help out, shows off that she has magic powers, and she heals the man. Dale explains into the audience about how magic works, and even allows us to get a look into training for Latina. The episode begins in earnest with Latina going to school and discovering that there is a teacher there who has a particularly intense aura. The teacher is very strict and acts in a way that scares Latina. Though Latina attempts to keep herself calm. This, however, turns to a head when it's revealed, to the class and even to the teacher that Latina is a demon, causing the teacher to go and try and attack Latina for being a demon, claiming that she's an abomination. Latina is saved by her friends, although when she gets home, due to the fact that the teacher mentions that she'll have a much longer lifespan than all of her friends, decides to cut off her own horns in order to fit in more. This causes her to bleed profusely, causing her to go to the hospital. Dale mentions that he's going to live a much shorter life than Latina to her when she's recovering, and tells her that her fears of being alone are unfounded, as so long as she remains being her, she'll still be loved. Dale then has the teacher excommunicated, using his influence with the church, and the episode ends with Latina, now out as a demon, still being accepted by her peers. The next episode begins where the episode seems to leave off in Latina's development by going to school and Dale worrying about her. At school, Latina learns that at Dale's birthday he is coming up, and that it's customary to give presents in order to obtain money to get the materials for it. Latina decides to get a job at the bar for actual pay. Meanwhile, a couple of adventurers looking to make a quick buck seem to very threateningly eye Latina, mentioning that they're planning on selling her into slavery. After Latina gives Dale a gift, a handmade bag embroidered at her friend Chloe's house, we find out that as one of the older adventurers, a man named Jill, is currently very protective of Latina. However, he left his bag, causing Latina to run after him and have his attention, giving back the bag. It's at this point that the two adventurers earlier come to try and abduct Latina, but she's saved by Jill and the father of one of her friends. The episode ends with Latina not telling Dale about her almost being abducted. Is Latina's life just fraught with danger? Will we get a follow-up on this non-human in trafficking? Why is it that Latina doesn't seem to actually treat Dale as her father? I don't know the answer to these questions, but I'll keep observing and reporting on what you may miss during this anime season. This has been Snark Spy, signing off.